Today we're going on an adventure. Last time you saw us, yeah, we were travelling around Asia. Unfortunately, we're not rich millionaires, which I wish we were. But we do have one thing. We have a van, a positive mental attitude, and a doggy. And we're going to go see where we can go today. So we're off, and we're going to head towards Derbyshire. That is our plan, so come with us. So far, it's a bank holiday. We've had rain, and now traditional, which you have to have on a bank holiday, is a traffic jam, and several other seasons, because it's now sunny. And 2 minutes ago it was raining, and if you look in the rearview mirror, it's probably still raining. And over to the left, it looks like it's raining, but to the right, it's some sunshine. So you've kind of got to drive around in the sunshine, but we can't go anywhere. And then we've got some rolling country scenery and some sheep. Not entirely sure what you'll be able to see of our tour of the Peak District, Matlock and everything else, but it's a bit wet. So we're still on our way to Matlock. Matlock back. About an hour and 20 minutes. I like how the trees come up the road.
Yeah.
Very artistic, nature. So we've arrived at Matlock, probably the busiest time of the year on a bank holiday, and we're now attempting to find somewhere to park. As you can see, it is rammed, so we might have to park out a little bit and walk our way back, but we'll find out. We're always somewhere. That's only an hour, not really long enough.
Wow, that's pretty.
So it's like a seaside village, town, not near the sea. So it's the seaside, not by the seaside, but by the river. That's how it feels to me anyway. Lots of motorcycles. So, random fact, back in 1698 is when they found a hot or a warm spring and they built the first bathhouse, hence why Matlock Bath. And now, today, it's one of these areas that's under the conservation areas, so it's an area of natural beauty. We're walking our way back into the town itself. We came in and we first originally tried to park at the train station, which the bit is called the Heights of Abraham. It was rammed, it was full of people, impossible to park. So we kept driving out, and just about 5-10 minute drive, there's another car park. There was plenty of spaces you could park up, and then just walk back into Matlock itself, which is what we're doing now. The poles you see hanging down are for people who like their kayaking, whitewater rafting, canoeing. Lots of fast moving water that my dog now seems to want to go swimming in. Go on then, jump. Nope, not a chance.
No. Come on, baby, back.
I'm out of here.
No, there's the stairs.
It's a rock climb. As we come along the river, we're now heading towards the cable cars, known as the Heights of Abraham. We're going to see if we can go up there. If they allow jobs, we'll find out. If not, we'll come back. From the bridge, even though there's danger to death up there, life's about risks. The Heights of Abraham take you up to this cliff-top park. Up there, there's some fossils, there's cave tours, there's cafes, there's parks, there's things to wander around, and there's trails. We're going to see if we can get up there with the dog. We're not sure if we can or not, but we're going to have a look.
Come on.
We're on the cable car to the Heights of Abraham. You get a ticket down here, dogs can come in but they can't go in the caves. However, there's a separate bit, so if there's two of you, one go in the cave and the other one to walk round, you can meet up, which is on the leaflet. It was £28.50 per person, so it is quite expensive. However, if you do have a military discount or a military card or any ID like that, you do get a discount for that. And now we're on our way up, having a look at the views, see what we can see. And we're changing seats. Then we stop so we can get a little view, enjoy the sway in the wind. If you are frightened of heights, it's probably best not to come up here. However, I think it's still definitely worth it for the view. It's a bit windy today, so it's rocking back and forth. So if you're suffering from seasickness, it's probably not good either, but either way, it's definitely worth the trip. Tips for your flight. Cable cars can look a little scary, so you may need to lift by your own. You were alright, weren't you? You didn't need lift. Once in, humans are calm, you'll soon settle down. You were perfectly calm.
Yeah.
The cable car will slow down halfway, so you can take some photos. Did you take any photos? No, not really.
Maybe.
It's easy getting off at the top, okay, so don't worry. And there's some reviews from poochers. Are you going to leave a review, Nude?
Oh, nearly there.
I'll give you this back. Sorry.
Yeah, just get noodle.
Don't lose the tickets, Nude, otherwise we have to live up here. Alright, no more. It's a bit windy. So this is the Nettus mine and Great Rotland Cavern. The mine shaft descends to the Nestus Grotto.
Oh.
It was first recorded in 1417. It's one of the oldest in the Matlock area. Wow. It's a bottle. Okay, stone or lime clay to stop water escaping so you can put up fresh water. A bottle. Bakewell.
Bakewell.
Chatsworth House. So if you come up to the top, they have this little museum area. It has everything about the history, the fossils, the mining of the area, what went on. In fact, day tripping went on here since the 1840s. If you have a dog, or you don't want to go through the mason wall, you can't take a dog through the cave, you can come up this way. It's called Tinker's something.
Shaft.
Tinker's Shaft. And you take your dog for a walk. Go right now.
I just. Maybe.
is a great Mason Cave experience. There's a tour, you get taken around. 159 steps, low ceilings, steep slopes. If you're scared of the dark, you can't see, don't go in. If you're not fit or mobile, you can't go in. If you're going to have a cardiac arrest, you can't go in. If you've got a dog, you can't go in. Otherwise, it should be fun.
With rapping to highlight that. Now, 400 to 350 million years ago, there was a couple of land masses coming together to form what became Pangaea. We just squeeze up slightly on the flat area with flares.
But those who's wondering where the other half has gone, disappeared to, my partner in crime, she's gone into the caves because you're not allowed to take a dog in there. As you can see, all the moss, green, shows you how clean and healthy the air is up here. So if you want some fresh air and escape from the city smog, come to the Heights of Abraham at Matlock Bath, have a walk, have a shower. There has got to be something said about coming out when it's raining. If you want some peace and no one around, and just enjoy the view by yourself with your little bud, Matlock is definitely worth a walk in the rain. So quiet. Nobody up here except for me destroying the peace. I think I may have timed it perfectly. 2 rainbows. If I'm quick, maybe I can find the gold. How amazing is that? Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Who's a brave boy? Who's a brave boy? View from the top of the tower is quite steep, very narrow. You've got big feet like me, probably going to slip. Careful coming up, careful coming down. No man. And then if you got a dog, do not let them go up that steps, you're on the toe. Look, you're lazy. You know what? You're lazy.
What's that? Wishing well.
Wishing well. and also Rotary Club. Local children's charity.
There we go. Goodbye, baby.
We've been to Matlock, up in the cable car, through into the caves, back down the cable car, back here where my dog is now going mental. And now we're going to go from this car park and head in that direction, I believe, and go to Bakewell. Maybe get a Bakewell tart. Chances are probably not, because it's really late now. But that's good, because I eat too much and I'm far too fat. So we'll just have a look around Bakewell. So, let's go. You ready, Nude? You got your seatbelt on? Let me put your seatbelt on for you. Come on. Can't go. Safety first. Safety first. You gotta get off your seatbelt so I can put it on. You gotta get off it. You gotta get off your seatbelt. Come on. Come on. Where's your seatbelt? Where's your seatbelt? Right. There's somewhere here. There we go. Come on. Safety first. Right. You paying attention to the map? Yeah, because I'm relying on you on directions. Where are we going? I have no idea. I'm just driving around in circles to see where I end up.
Up are we?
We are in Bakewell. Oh, it's a park, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just drove past it. We're now in Bakewell. Bakewell is famous for many things, but everybody knows it mostly for the Bakewell tart, which was made by mistake in 1860. Random fact today, around 1860. Very dog friendly place though. I would just like to point out, can we come back here later? I'll bring my lock picks. I never have to leave. So many locks I could pick. That's crazy. I got them in the car. Click, 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 click. Other things that people don't know the Bakewell's famous for is this unique 5-arch bridge. Very famous, it's definitely worth a look. And technically, being a nerd, it is the only town, village, whatever you want to call it, actually within the Peak District. Holy. There you go. No other place is fully in the Peak District. This place, 5-arch bridge, only place actually fully within the Peak District, and you can come here and have a Bakewell tart, what they call it. Could have got a map.
How much? A pound?
Pound for map.
Like.
So we're at the original Bakewell pudding shop, sold since 1865. We've just bought one and we're going to see what it's like. I've just come from the original Bakewell pudding shop. And I bought a traditional Bakewell pudding, how it should look like, not like the ones you see. Crispy flaky pastry. No, did you smell that? Does it smell good? Does it smell good? And that. And then we also went with a little less traditional Bakewell, but it still doesn't have the icing that you see. So this one is a Bakewell slice. So we have an original Bakewell pudding and then a Bakewell slice.
Try.
And I'm going to stick them both in my face. So this one's flaky pastry and then an almondy.
It's nice, not too
something.
sweet.
Again, not so sweet. So these are nowhere near as sweet as the ones with the icing and the cherry on top.
I prefer
You prefer the slice.
the slice.
Okay, both are nice. I'll let you have the slice, I'll eat this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, yum. I've just come around from my diabetic coma after consuming that, which was very nice. We're now going to go to Buxton, have a look before it gets too dark, and then see where we end up next. If you're wondering why Buxton's famous for its water, this is the answer. This is the answer. Just stick your head outside and open your mouth. Lots of water everywhere. We're probably not going to hang around. We're probably going to go somewhere else. There's a poster over there that says Explore Buxton. But today, I don't think I'm exploring Buxton. We're going to go find some food though. I don't know what. And then we'll find somewhere to sleep. But you've already been asleep, so let's go. Going for a paddle. Wow, definitely was coming this way. At 6:30 at night, 18:30 hours in the rain. Saw an amazing little drive down the valley, and now we're just having a wander around. Probably not going to the bus station. We will go to the bus station. Let's go this way.
Find something to eat.
I'm going to see if we can find something to eat, which may be easier said than done. We're in Castleton at 7:15 at night. It stopped raining. So we're now going to go find some chips before we then try and put our heads down and get some sleep later. To get up and go wandering and venturing again tomorrow. Maybe in the rain, maybe not in the rain. I'm hoping not in the rain. Oh, we'll see. Private residence. It's a nice house. That's cute house. Wow, very nice. Would you have guessed there's a chip shop down here? We've stopped in the dark. No idea what's out there, what it looks like, but we'll find out in the morning. Maybe it'll stop raining, maybe it won't. Maybe we'll have an amazing view. Or maybe we won't have an amazing view and it turns out we're in someone's driveway. And they'll be like, who the hell are these people? But let the adventure begin in the morning.
This big bed.
Yeah. So, we're going to sleep in the van, but first we're going to eat, and then once we've eaten, we're going to go to sleep. And it's a noodle, we're going to mess up my fish and chips now. TV in the van, chips. I've stayed in worse hotels. So I'd say good night. Good night to everybody in the van. A little sleepyhead nude. No, no, bud. See you in the morning. Oh, keep warm. Night to everyone.